just a few minutes makes. Look at the sunshine now in Birmingham. Hard to believe that really strong thunderstorm just rolled through. Now we're looking at those temperatures in the mid 70s, but I do want to get right to the map because we are tracking significant rainfall, intense lightning and gusty winds associated with what remains of the afternoon storms across portions of our viewing area. Right now, pretty much most of the activity lining up along Interstate 20 from Columbiana all the way to Lineville up towards Anniston, now moving into Heflin, and that's now sliding into West Georgia. If you'll notice a bit of clearing back to our west, with the exception of this little thunderstorm now popping up in the southeastern edge of Marion County. I do want to show you the cluster of lightning that we're tracking from Jacksonville to Heflin right now. And again, this is going to be moving due east at this point. Now we're just faced with rain in Raglan. Odenville, you're starting to see some signs of clearing. This storm system is tracking east-southeast, and here's those cities of impact. Chocoloco, that's going to be impacted here in just a few brief moments, and then on to Waco in about 15 minutes. And then the rest of that's going to be moving into Georgia. But I tell you what, these storms really play a big part in these afternoon temperatures. Look at the numbers right now on our map. We're looking at mid to upper 70s from Gadsden to Talladega. Asheville's at 76, but where we have not seen as much rain today, temperatures in the low 90s. You have 92 in Hamilton, 91 in Fayette, 92 in Clanton with 94 in Moundville, and then add in that humidity. Look what it feels like in those same spots that the heat is on right now. It feels more like 102 in Moundville, feels more like 100 in Fayette at this hour. So that's why that heat advisory will still be in place for many communities in west and the southern fringe of our viewing area through the early evening. Now, that to be said, it does look like tomorrow we're going to be dealing with another line of storms, so we'll be tracking that closely. So temperatures tonight kind of holding at around 80 degrees. It really depends on the rainfall, though. That's going to be the main culprit there. And then we slip into the mid 70s for everyone by early tomorrow morning. As we advance the clock through your Thursday, we will be tracking heat and humidity yet again. Low to mid 90s for your highs, 93 in Birmingham, 95 in Tuscaloosa as well as Fayette. But then another line of storms. Look at this. By Thursday night, we are going to be watching these storms race into the state. So early evening, I would say maybe a little later than the time frame from today, but they should race out of here before midnight on Friday morning. With that said, and with the opportunity for some intense rainfall and some of that lightning again, an inconvenience for your Thursday, I am going to include a weather aware for tomorrow. Afternoon storms likely as we move into the weekend, and then it looks like finally by the middle of next week we could see the forecast quieting down just a touch. And that's a look at your Storm Team 7-day forecast. Sherry.